Good evening, guys. We can take a show of hands for any questions. We'll go around the room. Do we have mics? Yes, we do. Brilliant. We can start. If we go to Luke or Jamie here, please, in the middle.
Hi, Pep. I think you said to TV that you were a bit unhappy about some of the sort of simple passes being lost, but overall, are you happy with that result?
Absolutely. Don't misunderstand me. I'm more than delighted. I know how difficult it is competition, and 0-5 is fantastic, but today we were so clinical. Arrive goal. And when that happens, it's difficult attack for the opponent. But our build-up, we didn't read well. But the space was in left side, and we didn't proper good. And Joao missed a lot of balls, like normally they happen. And we can allow them to make a transitions. They are so dangerous. And just take a look the first 5-6 minutes before the goal, how switch of players, runners. And yeah, we defend well, and we got an incredible result. But we have the duty as a manager, as a team, analyze exactly how we perform individually, collectively, not just the result. The result is a dream, but the performing, we can do better.
How hard does that make the second leg for you? Will you be able to rest players or take anything easy? Or
Tottenham Hotspur, 3 weeks until there, many days. I don't know what's going to happen. So now it's Tottenham Spurs, and we have time to think about it.
Hi Pep, can you just talk a little bit about Bernardo Silva's performance, and in particular the technique for his first goal was pretty special.
Always I tell him, so Bernardo, you are a perfect player, defensively so intuitive, can run 12-30 kilometers, but in sense, not just run for run, and with the ball is more than exceptional. But I always say you have to score goals, you have to win games, you have to have the ability to do it. Today the goal, he scored one of the best I've ever seen, for the technique, for everything. Hopefully he can get confident, and for him it's special. Always is a guy, we speak a lot with him about what does it mean Lisboa for him. Lisboa is a hometown, and he lived years ago in Monaco, Monte Carlo after here, and always had the opportunity to come here. He loves this country, of course, his hometown, especially Lisboa. And of course he's Benfica player, supporter, was before a supporter. He lost Benfica, and of course beat a rival in that way is special for him.
Hi Pep, it's actually your first clean sheet of the Champions League this season. Were you happy with how your team defended tonight to reduce?
I would say not just in Champions League, in Premier League always we concede few. We concede few shots on target every game. This is so important. I think it's the perspective you have to take care or take a look. The few chances we had, but I say the same. So we are not a team like defend well. You analyze individually. We are not defenders. We are so offensive team in most departments. We defend with the ball. We have to take care of the ball better than today we did it. So I'm not. One of the rules, the principal rules I have is when you have the ball, try to pass the ball to the guy who wear the same T-shirt like you were. This is the first. After we see what happens, I will tell you what will see happen. And when they are alone and they lose the ball, so there's no sense. And today happened many times. In Europe with this transition team like Mateus and of course Gonçalves and of course Sarabia and these type of players, the Porro and the other ones, like they make pace to do it. You have to be careful. The difference between both teams is not 0-5. That's for sure. Today was because we were so clinical. We was arrive, a score. And when this happened, mentally it's difficult for the opponent. You have confidence, you are more relaxed. And sometimes football is a margin, the first goal. No, offside. When take time, the referee, maybe 30 seconds, 45 seconds, said, oh, maybe it's a goal. But when they, from VAR, take 30 seconds, 45 seconds, maybe the margin of offside should be like this. And sometimes you win games for this. And all the analysis, how good one team it is, how bad is the other one, is for that margin. And maybe you have this duty, but I have another one. Another one is see how they perform individually and the team on the plan. What we had, it depends on how they play, if we execute it well or not. And that's why, again, don't misunderstand me. It's a dream, it's a perfect result, and so good for the second leg. but we can do better.
Obviously, you think there's room for improvement, but a lot of teams around Europe are going to look at that result 5-0 away from home at the Champions of Portugal and think that's quite a big statement on the first night of the Champions League knockout rounds.
Yeah, I know, but in quarterfinals, if we go the next round, we'll be in 1 month maybe, and I don't know what's going to happen in that moment. And listen, we make almost a perfect Champions League last season. We played 13 or 14 games, I don't know how much it is. We won 12. We draw 1, already qualified here in Portugal against Oporto, and we played fantastic well, and we lost the final. It was, what a fucking failure is the team. And it's not true. We make a perfect Champions League. But the Champions League final, we didn't perform as we normally use, and that's why against the top side, the world champion, Chelsea, like, I congratulate him now publicly for the first time. So to be champion for the world champion, and the margin Champions League is like, you know, in this detail. So that's why I'm not going to hide behind the 0-5. So we make in general very good things, honestly, but we didn't read quite well the spaces to attack them, like the way they move. The space was there and we didn't read it well.
Last one there, please, guys.
Hi, Pepe. A simple question. How many Bernardo did you see in 5 seasons?
Sorry?
5 seasons. How many Bernardo did you see in 5 seasons?
The game to play today?
No. And about the 5 seasons in Portuguese better, okay?
I don't understand.
Okay, sorry.
No. Try.
How many Bernardos did you see in 5 seasons? The last 5 seasons. How many players inside just one?
Yeah, play like Bernardo.
Yes.
Not just Bernardo. Bernardo is unique. Many things is unique. First, as a person, I said many times, mom and dad, from Bernardo, mom and dad has to be so proud, because he's a lovely, lovely person. He's so generous. So when he plays, he doesn't play. He can play in six roles easily, and every time, because you know, he not just play football. He understands the game. There are players that play good with the ball, but he understands the game exactly what he needs every action, and there's few in the world. Few. He's a fantastic player. Hopefully can stay with Man City for many, many years. But depends, of course, the club, he decide, and himself.
We'll leave it there. Thank you, guys.
No? Thank you, guys.
Thank you.